Yeah, hello guys. You're welcome to the Realist TV. It's a wonderful Sunday, Sunday morning. I just want to say something about a lot of videos I've been going through the internet, and it's been coming in and out, in and out. If you're on the internet now, on social media, on TikTok and Instagram, Facebook, you'll be seeing a lot of economic issues. Everyone is going through some serious financial crisis. You'll see videos from Canada. Everyone is saying Canada is on, there's some, what's it called? There is housing crisis going on in Canada, economic issues going on in Canada. A lot of people cannot be able to pay their bills, cannot be able to rent houses, very expensive. And also in the US, everything has gone up. The inflation rate is like, it's off the hook. And this is everywhere, I must say that. But it's worse now in the West, in Europe, maybe Canada, America, the UK, and any other part of Europe. Now listen, a lot of people, when you go through those videos, you will realize that a lot of people are into this crisis. Most of them are what they created for themselves. Now, in life, sometimes for you to survive right now, you need to be very good in your economics. You need to know the difference between what you need and what you want. You need to know the difference between your wants and your need. You need to know what you need and what you don't need. Now, most of us feel it is okay to get a minimum wage job and 5 credit cards. Most of us think it's okay. Most of us think it's okay to go on vacation on credit. That means you cannot even afford your vacation, but you decide to go on vacation anyway. You choose vacation destination, Greece, Ibiza, Italy, Barcelona, in Italy, Rome, anywhere that you think is lovely, Dubai, name it. You travel, have fun for 1 week, running into cost of over 5,000 to 6,000 euros, dollars, $10,000 on credit. And anywhere you go, you swipe your credit card, you just keep swiping your credit card. When this one is finished, you pick the next one. When that one is finished, you pick the next one. You fail to understand that you have a minimum wage job. If you have a job that pays you minimum wage, you have no business with 5 credit cards. You have no even business with 1. So people make this mistake of, I'm building my credit by digging your own grave. Oh, I have 5 credit cards, I'm building my credit. What are you building? You're building your credit by taking credit for consumption. That it makes no sense. The only way you can survive if when you're actually taking credit for investment. When you're taking credit from the bank and you're investing it, and based on that your investment, that's where you get the money to pay back the loan or the credit. That's when it's fine. But if you're borrowing for consumption, then you're going to be broke. Because sometimes I go to the shop and I see people, after buying groceries, they just put the credit card and it will not pay. They bring it another credit card, it won't pay. That means that is all debts. That's debts that you have on your list. And all these bills, the banks keep sending you these papers, they keep sending you these offers, and you fail to calculate how much you actually earn. You have already your student loan that is already off the hook. You have loans that you have taken to build houses in Africa that is not done yet. And you're still paying those loans. Some of those investments you do in Africa is not paying back the loan. Some of us will build residential houses and we're not even done building the houses, but we still have to be paying those loans. So we need to understand when we get to such level, when you don't need to borrow for consumption, but you borrow for investment. If whatever credit you take You did not invest it in anything that can pay back that credit. Then you're in debt. And right now it's going to be worse because the economic issue right now is terrible. It's hurting everyone, and it's going to hurt people more if you just depend on your minimum wage job. Most people that earn 6 figures, they can survive, you know. Or most people that have less credits, they can survive the economic issue. But right now, if you have a lot of credits, with what is going on right now, you're definitely going to suffer. You're definitely going to suffer. So the best you could do for yourself right now is to try your best possible to pay up those loans. I mean, try to pay up those credit cards and throw them away. Cut them into pieces. Stop taking the credit cards. Stop taking this, taking that, taking that. You will hurt yourself. You need to calculate. I don't see any reason why you earn 2,000 euros in a month and you have 5 credit cards. What are you doing with it? What are you doing with those credit cards? What are you doing to yourself? You do not compare someone that earns 4,000 euros with someone that earns 2,000 euros. Someone that earns 4,000 euros is going to Ibiza. You that earn 1,500, you still want to go to Ibiza on credit. The government is not structured to give you a comfortable lifestyle. Listen, understand this. Minimum wage is like palliative. Palliative is to give you sustenance, sustain you for you to be alive. The government is not structured to make sure you have money for your cigarette after your salary. No. It's like palliative. If you go anywhere in the world, if you earn minimum wage, you're only going to survive. That's what it will do for you. That's why when you look at, for example, if you earn minimum, let's say you earn 2,000 euros or $2,000, you will always realize that after you finish paying your rent, electricity, before you get to food, you're already broke. You're already broke. That's because it's never enough. I've never seen any country where you say minimum wage is enough money. It's never enough. That's why people keep fighting. People keep struggling for the government to put something more, something extra. And no matter how much you push, they put $2, they put $5, they put $4. As they're putting $4, the cost of living is going up. As the cost of living is going up, that extra that they add on your wages is it's not working. So it's like they're giving you and they're taking back. So it makes no sense when people say government should increase the wages. Then when government increase wages, food prices goes up. So then you end up paying even more. So it's a crisis. It's a crisis situation. So the best way is for you to start right now to educate your kids to stay out of what they cannot afford, to stay out of credits. Stay out of credit. Don't always say, I'm building my credit. You are building your credit by taking even more credit that you cannot pay. There are other means, other ways that you can build your credit. You can build your credit, work harder. Take another job. Because sometimes when your minimum wage is not enough, the best thing you can do is to take an extra job. When you take an extra job, you're able to get out of that minimum wage crisis. And you're able to get a better life. It's going to be hard, but you just have to do it. Or else you will struggle. You will definitely struggle. So train your kids to stay out of this credit so they can be able to live a better life in future. Because when you start at your early age of 18 and 19 gathering this credit, by the time you get to 30, you're already in crisis. You're already in a situation. So guys, do this for your kids. Train them to stay away from loans that they don't need, or else they are borrowing for investment. If they're borrowing for consumption, it's a no-no. They're going to struggle. Thank you. Share this video. See you later, guys.